Yep.
Speaking of Unity,
Uh-huh.
Unity announces significant changes to its controversial new pricing plan.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, they walked it back a little bit, did they?
Tell me how did they walk it back?
I don't know.
Did they go all the way back, or did they just do we went halfway back, so it's not as bad, but you think it's good because it's better than what it was?
They walked it back to if you make over $1 million, then we'll yeah.
$1 million, they will then, what?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to read, but I'm dyslexic as frig.
Oh, okay.
Because I didn't get to read the article. I was just like, oh, they're walking it back. It will no longer be charging per install runtime fees for any developer using Unity Personal or Unity Plus. Unity Plus.
Okay.
Unity Plus. Unity Plus. It is also dropping the requirements that Unity Personal games must include the Unity startup screen.
Okay.
Meaning changes will now only impact developers using Unity Pro or Enterprise, and only if they cross two key thresholds: one, making $1 million US in gross revenue, trailing 12 months, and reaching 1 million initial engagement.
$1 million in a rolling month,
in
a rolling year, basically. Yeah. But that's only for the current Unity stuff. It says that the next version, it's going to be different.
Yeah.
So if you make a game in old Unity, this is the way it is. New Unity coming forward, it's going to be different.
Yeah. So essentially, no one is going to make new games in Unity.
If it continues with that stupid ass thing they were doing, for sure. Like, yeah, could you imagine if you sell your game for, what was the fee? 20 cents or something like that for an install? And if you sell, let's say it was on sale on Steam for 99 cents, you get 70 cents from Steam, and then 20 cents of it goes to Unity?
Yep.
What? And then, like, let's say I uninstall it and then reinstall it and then uninstall it and then reinstall it.
Yeah. Keep having to
just
get that
lose
20
it?
cents.
Oh my God. So stupid.
You're making negative money per dollar.
Yeah, like, why would you even sell the game?
Right?
I don't know what, and well, I know why they did it. They wanted lots of money, and they thought this was just such a small fee that people would just eat it. But it's like, no. That adds up to a ridiculous amount.
Yeah, I saw one tweet where one game developer was like, I owe Unity $14 million?
Yeah.
Or something like that.
Well, if that's your fee, you're okay.
Yeah.
That's the thing, though, too, is like, if you have to pay Unity $14 million because of the amount of installs on your game, you've probably made, like, a lot of fucking money.
Yeah.
So it's not a big deal. But
if you had $200,000 revenue with 2 million installs, then congratulations, you owe Unity $400,000.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. If it's that, I guess, if it's that sort of way, it's just stupid.
Yes. You're just negative money on your game. That's ridiculous.
Yeah. As soon as I heard that news, I should have bought like Epic stock or something like that. Sure, it went up like crazy.
Probably.
I don't know.
Yeah.
If they're even publicly traded, I don't know. Maybe not.
Who knows?
Exactly. But yeah, again, roll it back so it's less bad.
Still bad.
Still bad, but it's not as bad, so people think it's kind of like a victory.
Yeah. That's a classic move. We've talked about it time and time again.
Oh my God, so many like Apex, D&D, like, oh my God, so many times.
Yep.
So stupid.
Let's talk about something near and dear to your heart.
Okay.
Sniper Wolf.
Oh no.
And Jack's Films.
Yeah. I've never watched Sniper Wolf, but I keep seeing her on TikTok, and it's like the worst reaction TikTok content. I can't swipe away from it fast enough because it's usually just her face, because she's pretty, looking at the screen with her mouth open, like, you know, making like a what?
An ahigo?
Like, no, just like
just
what's
a,
going
whoa,
on
oh
kind
my
of
God.
face, you know? And just, I'm like, get that off my screen. I don't need to see it. But the whole thing is that her ex-husband set up, her and him had this YouTube channel together, and they were, you know, had the very, you know, popular YouTube channel, made a lot of money, like they bought a mansion, like whatever, but they're getting divorced now, and he's suing her for like half of the channel and saying stuff like all of the videos were faked, basically, like she wasn't actually playing any games. He would play the game and then she would pretend to play the game.
Oh yeah.
And, you know, they moved on to reaction content. So, you know, that was him working with her and blah, 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 all this stuff. And it's just like, wow, this is ridiculous.
Yes.
Like, what's, I don't know. I mean, it's a good scam if you can run it, I guess. You know?
Yep.
Be like, get a pretty face. I'll play the games. I mean, it reminds me, I did not a so similar thing, but I remember I would play Forza Motorsport like 2, and I would be driving, and my cousin would be on the headset,
Yeah.
and she'd just be like, hey, how's it going, guys? And like talk like she was playing the game. And she's like, I'm just on here trying to find a boyfriend, you know? And like,
Oh man.
you know, just, you know, oh, you sound like a cool guy. Like, oh, sorry, I drove into you and all this stuff. And I would get like, after she would for weeks later, dudes would be messaging me like, hey, how's it going? I'm like, dude, that was my cousin. She's not a gamer. It was not real. It was a joke. Like, stop messaging me, dude. It was so bad.
Just start sending dick pics.
Yeah, right. Eh? That was on Xbox 360. So
Yeah.
low definition camera picture. But yeah, it's like ridiculous that they made so much money doing nothing, basically.
Yeah.
And her, like, I've seen her reaction content. It's just like her, at least what I've seen as a clip is her looking like at a video saying nothing.
Yeah, I've watched one of her videos, and it's just like, meh. It's just reaction content.
Yeah, but
right?
it was also, it was like watching XQC react to something. XQC literally does nothing.
Yes,
Just
literally.
watches it, eats food, and then plays the next video. Doesn't comment or do anything.
Yeah.
Just sits there watching it. And that was basically what this was from what I saw. Obviously, I didn't like seek out the channel to be like, let me see what else she's doing here. But the TikTok clips were just like, ugh.
Yeah, she showed up because I watch one of my favorite YouTubers is a reaction video channel, MXR.
Okay.
And I watched every video that they ever produce.
Yeah.
And so one of hers came up, and I was like, okay, we'll give it a go. And
Yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah.
It's just not MXR. So
Yeah.
I have a hard time watching anyone that's not, you know, the comfort of living room MXR.
Okay. I've never watched that anyways.
No, it's not for you.
I don't usually watch anyone react to anything.
No.
Except you, when I'll make you watch something.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's crazy how much money they made from doing that, though.
Yeah, there's so like every video that comes up right now though for me in my recommended is Sniper Wolf and Jack's Films and like, who's this Sniper Wolf? Sniper Wolf's awful. Is this even content?
I mean, I wouldn't say she's awful.
No, she's
Are they saying awful as in bad content or
Yeah,
awful
bad-
as in a person?
awful as in bad content.
Okay. Well, maybe then. I don't know, but
She's got 33 million subscribers making mad bank. She's got the
but it's
hustle
like,
going.
yeah, I mean, the people that say are awful content, it's like, okay, whatever. You don't like it or whatever. But I mean, it was be like I don't know. I don't even know what to say.
She won favorite gamer in Nickelodeon's Kids Choice Awards in
yeah,
2019,
yeah,
and apparently a lot of people are upset about that because it was Jacksepticeye, Markiplier, and Ninja were in there.
Yeah. I mean, people's choice or kids' choice, you know?
Yeah.
They voted for it.
Yeah, they're just the kids.
Exactly. They don't know any better.
Yeah, and now like Jack's Films is just making videos about her right now. Like every Jack's Films video that comes up is just her.
Oh yeah.
just him doing Sniper Wolf bingo.
Making the, what does that mean?
Like he's got a bingo card with stuff that she does on it and plays it per episode that she puts out. So he's just reacting to her reacting to
Reacting to her
Yeah.
new video?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
and he does a bingo.
Maybe this is a big fake.
It could be a big
Maybe this is a
fake.
big fake like Amaranth did when she pretended she was getting a divorce and saying she got abused and then came back to Twitch and got like a bunch of money and subs and followers and everything. And then it's like, actually, we're not getting divorced. Maybe it's something like that. They're getting double the money on one video. That's crazy.
Oh,
That's a
yeah.
super good scam. That's smart play right there. I wish I could get part of that. I'm not a good enough game player to use my footage to trick anybody that I'm good at video games,
No,
even with a pretty face on the screen.
it's too bad.
But maybe be more realistic. People, well, no, I shouldn't say it that way. I shouldn't say more realistic because I'm bad at video games, that they'd believe it was a real girl playing it.
Yeah, you definitely can't say that.
I'm going to blame it on my sickness, that my
Yes.
brain's not working properly.
Yes, you've been saying pizza
But
for every time you wanted to say potato.
No, I said pumpkin when I wanted to say gingerbread house. But maybe it'd be more endearing to see my bad gameplay with a pretty face.
Yes.
There you go.
I
What a
suppose.
save.
Saved it.
I did it. I did it.
No.
I did. No? Oh,
No, I don't
damn
think
it.
so.
I've
No,
been canceled.
You tried.
I've been canceled.
Fully canceled.
Oh,
This podcast
crap.
is done. We're
Okay.
done.
Well, maybe we'll make the pinnacle of everything, and Sniper Wolf will react to me.
Yeah.
There you go.
Sniper Wolf will react to you reacting about Sniper Wolf reacting to Jack's film Sniper Wolf. Jack's
Yeah.
films.
It's Inception.
It is Inception.
Wow.